Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4 continues the journey of our favorite toys, including Woody, Buzz, Jessie, and the rest of the gang, as they now adjust to their new life with Bonnie. But everything gets uprooted when a little spork comes to life and becomes Bonnie's new favorite toy. So I'm going to be honest, I wasn't looking forward to Toy Story 4. Just flat out, I wasn't really excited for it. First of all, I thought they wrapped up Toy Story really well in the third installment. Like, perfectly well. I didn't see a need to extend this beyond just the trilogy that it was. It was a nearly perfect trilogy. And then I saw those trailers, and I really was not excited. Forky, ooh, it was a rough start, homie. That first teaser was a mess, and I was like, okay, we've jumped the toy box. I don't know what's going on anymore. Ugh. But then we hear about the cast crying on set, just getting so emotional. And then those first reviews and reactions came out, and they were insanely positive. And my mind opened just a bit more. I was always going to go in hoping this was as great as the previous three. But at least there was hope that maybe that wish could come true. And turns out it is. Believe the hype. This was just wonderful. So let's go ahead and talk about the positives. The biggest positive for me is the story, which obviously I'm not going too far into detail on, but it's a really sophisticated story that has a multitude of layers put into place here that have emotional payoffs left, right, and center. Nothing is ever quite as surface level as it originally seems, and while the ending outcome is pretty obvious after the first scene or so, the journey is so satisfying, heartfelt, and emotional that the payoff is no less impactful. Of course, all of our gang is here, all of the characters we've loved for so long, with some returning, and it was wonderful to spend time with them. Most notably, obviously, Woody and Buzz get the most screen time. But it was great just getting Rex back, getting the Potato Heads back, getting Slinky Dog back, all of it. Bullseye, oh, my little Bullseye, Jessie. But what was really surprising was the amount of heart all of the new toys brought into play here. Duke Kaboom is voiced by Keanu Reeves, and he is amazing. Oh my gosh, so flippin' funny. Ducky and the Rabbit by Key and Peele. Oh my gosh, they pretty much steal every scene they're in. They are hilarious. Bo is back, as we saw in the advertisements, and she is just wonderful. A really well-developed character. Gabby is also a really well-developed, wonderful character. And of course, we have Forky, a character that plays as the catalyst for pretty much the entire film. And not only is Forky funny, but again, brings a lot of feeling to the movie in unexpected ways. And a lot of these characters bring a whole lot of feeling into this film in unexpected ways. And that leads to the script just being tight, just being flawless, pretty much. It weaves all of these characters into the story and makes it feel satisfying and gratifying for all of them. And that was really wonderful. Now bring the tissues, because there are some tears to be had here, of course. And I really enjoyed the messaging about where you're needed, and honestly, the importance of toys and what they can do to impact a child's life forever. And I thought that was highlighted really, really well, actually, and brought on some of the most emotionally packed moments of the entire film. The score was also really good. And that mixed in with some of our classic faves from back in the day. The music across the board was beautiful. The end credits, make sure that you sit through these credits because they are so good. And it's Pixar, so the animation is top tier, stunning. What didn't work so well when it comes to Toy Story 4? Well, there's really not much. If I were to give something I wish would have been more prevalent, it would have maybe been some of the older toys having more of a role to play. They don't get all that much time in this film. Actually, most of Bonnie's toys don't get that much role to play, but it leaves the door open for so much development with characters like Woody that were emotionally packed and beautiful to go on. So they were supporting characters, but I wish they were given a little bit more. But their moments still are very nice. Also, there is no short before Toy Story 4, and that's actually a pretty big bummer to me. Getting these Pixar shorts before the actual main feature is tradition for Pixar, and this is the first time we're not getting one. So, obviously, my experience with the film started off a little bit rocky because I was like, what the heck? Where is our short? But it really is disappointing, not only because it gives us another moment of beautiful, really well-told storytelling from Pixar in animation form, in addition to our main event, but it's also introduced us to great animated filmmakers, given voice to people who are working their way up, and in the case of Bao last year, giving voice to female animators of color. So it's pretty disappointing, honestly, that we didn't get a short this year. That's about it. I loved this world that they built. I thought it looked good, and it gave me all the emotions and sophistication I have come to expect from Toy Story. So I really have almost no complaints about this film. I think it was that good. So overall, obviously, I'm giving this a full price ticket. I think Toy Story 4 is right up there with the other three in being a near perfect film, and now a near perfect series through 4 films. Now, if they go on to make a 5th one, I'm pretty sure I'm going to feel the same way. Why? You ended it perfectly. There's no need to go back. But we'll cross that bridge if we get to it. For now, check out Toy Story 4, full price ticket recommendation. If you're a fan of the Toy Story films, if you like animation, obviously if you have a family, pretty much everyone. Come on, we need to get past this whole animation for kids thing. For everyone, this is a full price ticket. So, that is my review of Toy Story 4. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Toy Story 4? And which is your favorite in the Toy Story franchise? Let me know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!